It seems that being an exotic car guarantees a cult-like following. And no matter if the marque is solid or quirky, you don't have to go far to find 1 or 100 fans waving flags and wearing shirts, all proclaiming the coveted car. Well, fabled Lamborghini is certainly no exception. And this week, FYI reporter Jennifer Cosnabas catches up with a herd of Lambo loyalists that were ready to stampede.
For many years, Lamborghinis have made such a bold statement and continue to do so. That's why the Lamborghini Club is such a prominent mark at the Italian car tour in Concours. It's a passion. And it's one feeling any car nut can relate to, the intense excitement and overwhelming sensation of driving a Lamborghini.
Well, I love cars, but Lamborghinis are really more than cars. They're a phenomenon. All you have to do is drive one out in the street and see people react to it, and you realize that this car really is something special.
So that's why the Lamborghini Club organizes the Italian car tour in Concours. For 8 years and counting, having the garage queens and trailer babies come out to play is what this event has been all about. Ferraris, Alfas, and other Italian automobiles come out for the day as well. The Lamborghinis are the heart and soul of this occasion. However, this gathering doesn't just draw in the new models. Classic and rare Lambos make up the majority of the entries. These are the Lamborghinis which built the marque.
I bought it from a friend of mine he bought it in 1973 out of Road and Track magazine, and then I bought it from him in 1986. It's got a V12 engine similar to the other ones here, and has 6 carburetors and 4 cams in it. It was rebuilt 2 years ago, and it runs good. We drove 500 miles to get here to this weekend.
Also making their presence felt was a significant number of my all-time favorite Lambos, the Miura.
In my young days, the Miura was the most exotic car that was ever made, and I always wanted and dreamed to have one. And it took me quite a while. It took me about 10 years to find a good one because they were abused, most of them. When you get into a car like this, you just go crazy and drive fast.
But sorry guys, driving too fast in this rally is a no-no. It was certainly tempting though.
The purpose of the event is just to enjoy beautiful Italian machinery. And the best way to do that is to drive the cars and then park them and then admire them.
At the Concours part of the event, you couldn't help but admire this car, a Miura, but not just any Miura, a prototype Miura, pre-production. The only one in existence, and it belongs to Bill Marriott. Along with that was this beautifully restored 81 Countach S, this 1967 400 GT 2+2, and all kinds of other classic Lambos.
For me, it's just a great honor to be able to promote the legend and myth that is Lamborghini. I started appreciating Italian cars when I first saw a 60 Minutes interview with Lamborghini. And my father at high school graduation said, "Where in the world would you want to go?" And I said, "The Lamborghini factory." And I toured the Lamborghini factory, and from then I was hooked.
And not only hooked to the design and prestige of the car, but on the emotion which overcomes you when you climb into the driver's seat.
Pretty much all the owners, I would say, are unique in that they really own the car more for the car's adventurous spirit. Most of them are not very outgoing, but when they get behind the wheel of that car, that outrageous part of their personality comes out, and the cars really are a form of adventure.
I can definitely appreciate the Lamborghini beauty and style, but John will have to give me a big raise in order for me to ever afford one.